That's my thought. Now, let's bring in our distinguished panel. We have Robert Johnson. He's founder and CEO of RLJ Companies. General Wesley Clark, chairman of the investment banking firm Rodman and Renshaw. Former New York Republican Congressman Rick Lazio. And new Ohio GOP congressional candidate Samuel Joe Wurzelbacher. You may remember him in the 2008 campaign as Joe the Plumber. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming on. Wes Clark, can I just go to you? I mean, business is driving this economy. You see it so clearly in the GDP report. And you know my view. I don't want the president or anybody else, any politician, to bash businesses and go on some tax and regulate business jihad. What's your take? You're in investment banking now. Is that the sort of thing you hear?
Well, look. We can move this economy forward dramatically, but we got to go after three things. We've got to replace imported oil. And there's a whole host of technologies that can do it for less than $1 trillion of infrastructure investment, and that money's on Wall Street and around the world. It could pour into the United States, and we won't be importing $300 billion a year of imported oil, and that's about 8 million American jobs we're talking about.
Wes, let me just stop you right there, because I think that's a fabulous point. I just want to clarify. Are you talking about the oil and natural gas shale revolution? The CEO of Conoco had a great op-ed about it in the Wall Street Journal the other day. He agrees with you. Millions of jobs could be created. You're talking about the shale revolution, because if you are, I agree, but I say you got to get EPA out of the way, Wes. That's the biggest impediment.
I say you've got to have some accelerated. I'd like to see some energy development districts created. I'd like to put someone in charge. I'd like to have the regulatory agencies pulled in there, have a minimized period for legal challenges, have an administrative judge who can look at these things, and if they've got merit, fine. If they've not, but we've got to have some extraordinary focus on this. We built the Polaris submarine launching system in about 24 months and got it at sea when we were challenged by the Russians and Sputnik. We can do the same thing with energy if the country pulls together, and we could do it. We've got to reinvest in space, Larry.
All right, hang on. Hold the space thought. I got to go around the panel. I got a lot of work to do. Rick.